Okay, I've got my copy. It's a trial copy of Home Designer Architectural 2020. And what I did is I went to, I saved this image that you posted. Thanks for posting it. I'm going to go over here to File, Import, Image in this case. Oh, there it is, Import Picture. And I saved it to my desktop in this folder here. There it is, Capture PNG. And there it is. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in so you can read these dimensions on the rooms. I'm going to go over here to these tools here under dimensions. And this is supposed to be 15 by 19'4". So this would be 19'4". I'm going to left click and yeah, that's only 3'11". It's supposed to be 19'4". So I'm going to right click on the image and grab a corner handle and pull it out. You have to do the corner handles. These side handles will sub us out of scale, so you don't want to do that. Now I've upsized it some. I'm going to go back to this tool here until I get 19'4" or thereabouts. Okay, it's 8'10" now. That's better. I'm going to right click, select, and then zoom in and check it again. This is what I was describing. Of course, the video is always better than a bunch of verbiage. Now it measures 22'11". I overdid it. So I'm going to click on the image, grab a corner handle, and pull it inward to downsize it. We'll check it again with the dimension tool. Okay, it's 19'6". Let's see, 19, that's pretty close. Let's check this way. It should be 15 feet. Okay, it's a little, I think we're a little large. So I'm going to click on here and grab the corner handle, pull it in just a smidgen. Okay, this master bedroom is 14. This is 14'10", and this is 14. Let's check that. Very close. Okay, it's reasonably close. The point is you get this image scaled, and now you can go over here to your exterior wall tool. And what I do with this, since we don't have any overall dimensions, these are the dimensions of the house. I'm just going to skip the fireplace. We can put a fireplace symbol in there. I'm just sketching over the outline of the house now that I've got it relatively close scaled. Of course, I don't know what the exterior is supposed to look like, so I'm just using whatever the default is. Probably, well, let's take a look. Boy, it's slow. There we go. Okay, it's just siding 4, that blue stuff on it, but you can change that. It looks like, oh, it's siding 6. Okay. But if you're planning to build with 2x6 walls, then this would be correct. Or we could change it to siding 4 for like 2x4 walls, which is probably more common. These walls that I'm in wall mode, I'm going to shift select those and change those to siding 4. Now I'm going to change this default over, edit default settings, walls, exterior wall. I'm going to change the default to 2x4 walls, siding 4. And we'll continue on. See, right now I'm not being real careful. I'm just getting the general shape. Move that over so it matches the image a little bit better. And so around the image. Okay, I missed it a little bit here, and I move that over. That's better. Screen porch. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do the screen porch as if it was part of the house for now. I mean, you should really learn how to use the software before you start using it. If you just learn on the fly, you're going to waste a lot of time doing things backwards and sideways because you don't know how to use the software. I'm trying to answer your specific question, but I'd just like to point out that this is, although it's not very expensive, it is complicated, and you're not going to get very good results with it if you don't know how to use it and its tools. And just saying, well, I don't know anything, well, that ameliorates nothing. You know, whatever results you get are the results that you should get based on the level of knowledge or lack thereof. I thought that doesn't look like a 2x4 wall. Let me see that. Okay, it isn't. Need to change it to siding 4. And well, these didn't get changed. Maybe I can't shift select them like I thought I could. Oops, no. See, this software is just a mechanical device, and it just does what it's pre-programmed to do, and it takes your knowledge of it to actually get a decent product. I'm going to change these walls. That's my mistake, and I'm taking responsibility for it now. Okay, those changed this time. Now, when you go to the camera tools and you take a look at this, it's kind of a box. Oh, well, the auto roofs was on, so it's got a roof on it. But you know, that's how this works. Bring the image in, scale it, and then trace over it. And what I would do if I were you, since you don't have outer dimensions, you have inner ones, and those that you can check. You go over here to the interior wall tool, and get this interior wall starts over here, goes to here. I'll just do this one room. And now go to the dimension tools. And let's see, we want to, where's the dimension tools? There they are. Okay, now I'm going to take this tool here, interior wall dimension, and draw, left click drag. You can see the dimensions appear, left click drag. Now this one's supposed to be 19'4", so I'm going to take this wall and click on that dimension and then change it to 19'4" exactly. That's what I meant by, okay. And this wall didn't move with it, so I have to line that one back up. Yeah, okay. Now this dimension is supposed to be, let me move this out of the way. 15 foot. Oh, well, that's to the stair. Okay, well, I guess what I'll have to do, well, okay. I need to draw an interior wall here for the stair. I missed that. I'm gonna have to learn how to use the stair tool also. Now I'm going to change this dimension. I'm just going to move it over manually to this wall here. And that one's supposed to be 15 feet. So we click on this wall, click on the dimension, set it to 15 feet. Now this part of the model is correct. Now this, from here to here, there's no dimension. So I'm going to move this wall over a little bit till it's more centered on the stair, like see, this one's a little bit to the right, left of this dark wall. I'm going to move this a little bit to the left, and you can see that the dimension's about 3'9". I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be, but this is about as exact as you're going to get it. Now, this room here, master bedroom, I'm going to draw another interior wall over the image. And now I've got these 2 dimensions. I can square this up. I don't want to move this wall because I've got it set up for this wall. So we'll go to the dimension tools and use the wall-to-wall dimension tool. If you don't know what a wall-to-wall dimension tool is, you need to find out in the reference manual and train yourself on how to use this software. Here we go. So this one's supposed to be, this is a long edge, so this is supposed to be 14 foot 10, so I'll click on that wall, click on that dimension, which controls that wall, and type in 14 feet, enter. And then this dimension from here to here, I don't want to move this wall because I've got it kind of lined up there. So this is supposed to be oh wait a minute, I made a mistake. This is supposed to be 1410. 14. See, the software just does what you tell it to do. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're wasting your time. Now this dimension is 14 feet, so it's a bit off. So I'm going to click here and set that to 14 feet. So there, I've got 2 rooms done, and you just go through the whole thing. And I would do it in a fashion that I would go through it like this. And where you don't have dimensions, like right here where these closets are, they're probably about 5 feet by 5 feet. That's just one of my guess from. But this one has dimensions. Now this is a little dicey here. We have breakfast, dining, and kitchen, but they don't show you the boundaries of those rooms. So it's going to get a little dicey, but get the idea. You draw the interior walls, and then you can at least get this wall and this wall and this wall and this wall correct. And then closets are going to be about 25 inches deep. I know that from experience. From here to here is 25 inches. This dark line here represents the shelf in the closet. So here's wall to wall. That's 25 inches commonly. In my experience, about 25 years of experience, closets like that are usually 25 inches deep, and so on. And then you'll have a relatively close rendition of this plan. Okay, that's about as far as I'm going to go on this. There's a lot to learn in this software: how to build roofs, how to pre-program everything so that the roofs come out correctly. I mean, these auto-built, but are they correct? Probably not. They're just mechanically generated. The software is pre-programmed by smart people, but in order to get exactly what you want, I mean, this is a very generic roof system that's based on pre-programs and pre-programming and presets that may or may not fit exactly what you want. You're going to have to learn the software to actually get what you want, okay? I mean, like I say, I've been doing this most of my adult life, and I love it. It's not work to me, it's fun. But I learned how to use the program, so it is fun. If you don't know how to use the program and you're trying to get something done, it's like punishment. So go easy on yourself and spend some time learning the tools and learning the software before you spend a lot of time screwing up and making mistakes and wrong guesses because you don't know what you're doing, okay? Hope this helps you. Happy New Year.